So away we go, part 3 of England's homecoming tour, where the European champions face Australia, the 2019 World Cup, and the recently named
Olympics 24.
His trademark runs into the channel, and Russo, number 1 with options, and she somehow. Walsh, Toon, shifting that ball nicely. Hemp, goalkeeper out. And Pan did well in the end. An opposing figure between the sticks for China.
Yeah, another. It's one of the biggest physical players, but she chose quite late to come out then. Pan, she realised that the ball.
Summer in a friendly match, and they're stretched here, and England are through. And Mead is in, goalkeeper out. Referee waits, but the flag is up. This will be interesting. Was it offside? Russo. Again, making one of those runs that China have found difficult to cope with so far. And again, Bronze. Toon was pulling back, looking for the pullback. Mead sends it in. Russo got a header all wrong. But again, seeing Lucy, England getting in behind often.
Yeah, I mean, it's
getting a lot of joy already down that side. Mead, touch was excellent, so was the finish. Brilliant, Beth Mead. Only 12 minutes in, but it felt like it was coming, and certainly down that side.
Beth Mead, terrific touch and finish.
Hemp, and again in those channels, Toon turns, Toon, brilliant ball across, and Mead again. At the double in the quickest of successions. Not much time between the two.
I mean, that was brilliant all the way through from Toon, who sends goal through the Wembley arch, and then it's a terrific ball in. Beth Mead just goes in on that right-hand side, and you know, I think.
Russo, a problem for China again. Stanway, she plays it across, and Hemp. A flying first 15 minutes under the arch, and Lauren Hemp back after injury and back scoring for England.
What a start! What a start for England. China, far too easy from their point of view. You know, they've come here with a back 5, but they're playing far too.
Letitia, ball goes through, collected by goalkeeper's not coming for that. And Mead with loads of time to pick out a teammate, loads of England shirts, Hemp with time, and she puts it wide. They were queuing up.
Yeah, we're right behind that 7. It looked like that was going to nestle in the top corner, but again, they haven't got the line right, the balance right, and that back 5, China.
It's possessed by Hemp, and Hemp stands it up, and Pan gets something on it, but not enough, because there's Stanway to fire in the 4th. And the England supporters enjoying their evening at a packed Wembley, because China are being carved open here by the Lionesses.
And every time the ball gets in the box, it looks like England are going to score. It's just they've been quicker, they've been stronger, they've been more physical. What about this for a little bit of tech?
It's Hemp. Toon. And again, they've got the numbers overlapping, and Pan just trying to get it away from a goal. But China, with that, you mentioned that back 5, but there's always an extra player for it. Toon must be offside here, Russo. Well, the flag will stay down. So Russo will go for the corner. It's actually a good save by Pan onto the post. And then the flag does go up. It did seem as though Russo was offside at first glance.
It was a good save from Pan. That'll give us a little bit of confidence. She just
in from Mead. And that's not a very good clearance, and Russo's shot is blocked. England appealing for handball. They're trying to clear it away. That wasn't the best clearance in the world. Because that arm
was really high.
It's high, so if it's that is the major issue for Lee Mong-Win, because if it deflects off your body, but your arm is out still, it could still be considered handball. That's, I suppose, circumstances is how close she is, but well, let's see from Alina Peshu. It will be a penalty for England. So Georgia Stanway looking for 5, as secure as they come from the spot. Georgia Stanway has 2. And this first half from England has been as dominant as they come.
I've never...
Little ball to Charles. Charles across. Toon to her left. Slides in Toon, who went for goal. It looked like one that maybe Pan could hold there. The flag has gone up. And when they're scored, attack of the half, and it's China's. Corner comes in. And it wasn't half-time. What a... Really impressing this season with Manchester United. And Chloe Kelly, of course, clips it in. Kelly. Cross it goes, will it reach Park? Stanway. Toon, back to Stanway and slipped through for a Wembley hat-trick. That was smooth football from England. And Georgia Stanway adds herself to the short list of players to score 3 at this famous stadium.
Really pleased for Stanway. She did a lot of this work herself.
Russo in that sort of position. Time not able to corner as she would have liked. Once again though for the teenager. And that crossing once more. England looking for a free kick. And they do get it. It hadn't been a foul. It could have been an awkward moment there for Bronze. Handball.
I'm not really sure if she was second half as they were in the first, but at least they're giving it a go. They've got players in good positions. Young's made a difference.
Found it difficult recently. Found it difficult tonight, no doubt about it. And his last win over a side not from Asia. Rotating the World Cup. Oh, got away with it. Kelly played in. Bronze looking to attack Kelly. Letitia hanging that one in.
Bit to get in this England team.
Park onto Kendall. Kendall. Oh, it's a big... Taking on Lee, and Pan misses it. And it was set up for Bronze to shoot, actually. Oh, that would have been special from Park. A wry smile. Hits the woodwork, clips the woodwork.
Yeah, just a natural little chip from... It's good play.
And Pan again slipping and allowing Toon to score. A mess of an evening for the China goalkeeper. And England strikes 7, and I don't think Toon will have an easier finish.
Oh, yeah, she can't believe it. Look, Ella Toon, but in the right place at the right time. I'll tell you what, Alicia Russo has worked so hard tonight.
Park, and space for Toon to play in Russo. Well, she wasn't going to miss out. And her best mate playing the pass as well. And England moved to 8. An agonising night for China, but one in which England have dominated from start to near finish.
Yeah, she's worked so hard, Russo. That doesn't go unnoticed in terms of... It was a tight one, but she gets the finish. Russo, I think...
Women's record win at Wembley already. England men's... Now she goes for it. And still Morehouse waiting for that save, but that was pretty close. Looking at a record defeat here. Park sweeps it in. So much time to send that cross in. Park waits. Russo wants it played across. She's looking for more. Still slipping it through. A Pan will get to that. It's a chastening night for...
Potentially go down to goal difference, goals scored, fair play, and even the possibility of the official welcome to country. Crowned European champions, though their injury-hit side had... takes charge of her second match at the tournament after Spain's 3. Marshall's an unchanged back line. Forward Wu Chung, absence of Kira Walsh in midfield against Denmark in the last game. Into the tournament and first ever start into the starting 11 after being live of the 10 starting outfielders from when holding the cards in terms of how her fusion among people in the stadium. We're underway in the hand edge of the penalty area. In alongside decent looking ball into the middle, just in behind Lucy Bronze, who'd come up for it. Collected by Russo! Well, start for England! Inside 4 minutes, the perfect launch pad for the night. Alessia Russo's first goal at this World Cup. England lead China PR early in the match.
Ruthless from
England pushing forward once again. A good start from England, and Lauren James has the ball at her feet, trying to just roll it through. Good play again by Alessia Russo. Dangerous looking delivery, the keeper hasn't got it, and Bronze was only a step or two away from causing further difficulties for China. For Alessia Russo, Hemp's in the middle, Hemp's got a chance! Last ditch challenge saves the day for China. Hemp looks to Daly for England, Bright. England collecting the loose ball, in it comes, Hemp's there. Opportunity. And Katie Zellum is looking for Daly, who had to stretch and was caught in that challenge by Lee Meng-wen. China venturing forward into the England box. Jess Carter makes a challenge, claiming that there's a handball. China to venture over the halfway line, potentially put some pressure on England, but it's swift. More and more assertive with every passing moment as Lauren James feeds it through. Here's a chance for Hemp, it's 2. Lovely play. Sharp, bright football, swiftly in the back of China's net. China 0, England 2. 25 minutes played. This is Chen Jiaoju. Good header pressure again. So is Wang Shenshen. Brilliant turn, super play by Hemp, and a very, very important challenge. With space to pick the cross. Decent looking ball. It's a really good header from Lucy Bronze, and the follow-up shot inches wide. Very nearly 3-0.
so dynamic.
Another ball for the ball. It's not a bad cross either towards the far post. A looping header pushed away onto the top of the cross. Out wide on this occasion, supported by Bronze, who loves to. Final 5 minutes of the first half. It's out to Lauren James, who makes it 3. And England make it look easy in this first half at times. 2 goals in the last 2 matches now for Lauren James. England striding confident. Scoring either. Goals from Earps in the England goal at all so far. Wang Shuang sends it over. Millie Bright was there. And it's whipped in, and almost exciting moment here for England as Russo sends it in. Daly prods it back by Chen Jiaoju. More pressure on the goalkeeper, who thought about coming, thought better of it. Definitely caught in 2 minds. Lauren James, number 4! Stunning finish. What a World Cup she's having. And if England... Lucy.
Why the decision has been ruled out.
With plenty to do to try and get back in this match, that's for sure. It's
No.
as you were. And China get us underway. Back behind the ball. Cross from Chen Jiaoju, and it's a comfortable catch for Mary Earps.
Yeah, I think that's just the...
To James. James away from Wu Chung-shu. Ball aimed to... That's better from China. And a shot on goal for Mary Earps to deal with from Wu Chung-shu. Much more like it from the champion. Yao Ling Wei with this corner. And the little flick, blocked on the line and just wide. It's another corner.
He dispatched. It's just the hand of...
So the final decision is a penalty kick.
Match.
Your arm is away from you.
3-1. Very confidently dispatched. England concede at this World Cup for the first time. Put some pressure on England's defence now. Good header again. Bright half clears. That was Wung Shen. And then the shot just whistling over the top of the crossbar, coming in from
to the midfield. She's had to take a role.
England threatening once again. Nicely done. James. Beautiful delivery. Coombs beaten in. Carter's ball in. Lauren James! What a goal! Stunning! Lauren James had a goal disallowed on the stroke of half-time. I don't think they'll disallow this one. Chelsea teammate picks out Daly. Free kick, 13 goals on the day, most we've had on any individual day in the competition.
Triple change. Keep the...
Yeah, away, can't get the ball clear. England sent it across, and Chloe Kelly looked to try and turn it home. The two substitutes combining just moments after having come off the bench.
Yeah, it's really unselfish from Bethany England.
Met by Rachel Daly, who dunked towards Charles. It was a stretch to reach the ball and keep it in play, but keep it in she... Well, Serena Wigman has clearly gone away after the injury to Kira Walsh. Guya Shah, the substitute across, bright. Chased by Chloe Kelly. Oh, she's in here, and Chloe Kelly scores. And it's a horrible moment for China's goalkeeper, Ju Ur. And Chloe Kelly could not believe her good fortune there. And she took full advantage. An unexpected fifth goal for England. And Chloe Kelly has scored it.
When the replay arrives, let me tell you why.
Standing in what has been a good performance from England across the board. World class, and then another little pass into Kelly. And Bethany England. Bethany England. Kelly again. Bethany England's there. Oh, what a goal! Rachel Daly! It's a stunner! 6 for England! And they equal their record score at the World Cup finals. They need Charles to head the ball away to the edge of the penalty area. And it's an excellent shot and a fine. Third time in the last 4 tournaments. And they do so in style as well tonight. Easy for us. Daly's delivery. Whipped in, just in front of by a mile there. Best performance of the group stage on an occasion when people wondered how they'd... Greenwood getting involved in the attack. Forceful play from her. Decent effort as well from Coombs.
Yeah,
Laura Coombs has it. Coombs tees it up. She goes for goal. Carter hacks the ball away. They're up for them. 2 goals for Lauren James.